Hey guys, what's going on today? It's Dustin here, and today I wanted to show you guys something on these Silverado pickups from the 99 to the 06 and the 07 Classic. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too terrible today, but it's a nice spring day, and thought it'd be a good day to make this video. So, if you guys are subscribed to the channel, you know we've got this 04 Duramax here that's kind of our project vehicle right now. And the daytime running lights are burned out on both sides here, and you can usually kind of look back in there and see how they're nice and burned out. Neither of them work, of course, since they're burned out, so I wanted to make a video for you guys today. If you've noticed these year model Chevys and Sierras, of course, don't forget about them, you'll notice a lot of them on the road have either one or two of those daytime running light bulbs burned out. And on my 06 I had a very similar problem until I came across some great information on the internet. There's a lot of conflicting information about what type of bulbs that you should run in here. And this is just talking about your standard halogen bulbs. We're not talking about LEDs and stuff. I prefer to run halogens in here. It's just what it was designed for. They seem to work good. So that's what I've always used. So there's two different kinds of bulbs that you can buy. There's a 4157 that GM originally called for whenever these vehicles were released, but it wasn't quite the right voltage and it seemed like it would blow these things. So they actually released a bulletin saying to use a 4114. These are a little bit higher here. You can see 12 volts. So they can handle the charging system a little bit better. So guys, if you're going to buy some halogen bulbs, go ahead and go with this brand right here, the 4114. I had really great luck with these on my last truck. I put these in there, and 3 years later, whenever I sold the truck, they were still running strong. So I'm sure they're still running strong today. So that's the information on which bulbs I recommend. I'm going to leave a link down in the description for you guys. Check them out on Amazon. If you do use the link, it does help support the channel, which helps me do this build here for you guys and enjoy and entertain with. Now I'm going to show you how to actually tear apart the headlight housings to put in these DRLs. So first things first, let's pop the hood. We'll start with the driver's side. And on these older style trucks, it's really easy. You've got a pin here that sits like this. Pull it up and then pull out. Just pull it out the whole way. Slide it down and rotate it that way. Then set this pin somewhere where you won't forget it or it doesn't fall down or anything. Then you can start to pull this headlight housing out. And it kind of comes out at an angle like this so you can get this side out. And then I'm going to simply disconnect the bulbs that are back here. So that way we can set this guy aside to work on the bottom part of the housing. There's one. And there's two. So as you can see, whole housing set aside, set it down gently as not to scratch it or bust your bulbs. And now we'll work on the lower part. Once you've done that, it's really easy to get to the bottom portion here. You're going to see our daytime running lights here. There's just a little clip here that you push in and then rotate it left. It's maybe kind of hard with one hand. We'll see if we can do it or not. There we go. Broke loose. They've got a nice little seal on them to keep them waterproofed, as you can see, and that's probably what was sticking us there. But you can see this bulb is nice and burnt out. So what we can do now is just simply pull it out. And pull it out, literally just that. Just kind of rock this guy back and forth. And then it comes right out. And you can see the burnt side right there. That's our issue, guys. So let's turn to the new bulbs here. Grab one of them. And guys, best practice really is to try to not touch these lenses. Oil on them is not good. So my hands are just naturally dry all the time, so I'm not too worried about that, but I would recommend wearing gloves or something. So we're just going to set this in there, push it in, see it clip just like that. Now a good way to test these out is if you have the model that has the convenience package where if you step out of the vehicle at night, it turns the lights on around you. That's what this guy is up here. So throw something on it. We'll set my head up there. Maybe that'll keep it dark enough. Come out here. So I got my hat on it there. Push my lock button. Now I come up front here, just like that. It's working great. So now we can take this guy, set him back in the housing ever so gently. You have to be really careful with these bulbs, guys. Just like that. Boom. That one's good now. So let's take the headlight housing, put you guys back up here, plug some headlights back in. Yeah, just like that. Boom. Boom. Rinse and repeat on the other side. Then guys, you literally just slide the headlight housing back into place like that. You'll see where it fits right back in there. Take your pin, get it started, turn it over, just like that. So let's do the other side real quick. Pin, rotated, pull it out, set up here, pull headlight housing out, unclip headlights. Set housing aside. Looks like this one, there it is. So push in on the little pin down there, rotate, pull this guy out. Pull the bulb, which you can see inside there, busted. And replace with new one. Once again, we'll do our unlock test. Look at that, guys. And now for the moment of truth. Boy, look at that. We got some daytime running lights now, so there's no excuse for somebody to run into us now. Alright, let me grab my hat real quick, close the hood. We'll wrap up this video. Alright guys, so we got the finished product here. I would eventually like to, for this project Duramax, either take these off and sand the lenses, or maybe try to find some new replacement ones that aren't ridiculous. Because I've been amazed by some other videos that guys have replaced these lenses and just how much newer it makes the truck look. Of course, you know, this is the project Duramax. We're not looking to spend just a ton of money on it. But hey, it's a thought. Guys, if you enjoyed the video or found that the video was helpful to you, please consider sharing with your friends, also subscribing to the channel, and leave a like on this video. Definitely stay tuned, guys. We got a lot more stuff that we're doing with the Duramax, a lot of videos of things that we've already done to the Duramax. And if you guys are into that sort of content, I'm sure that you'll enjoy this channel. We've also got a 2014 High Country up there that we've done a lot of stuff to as well. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the video. Until next time, take care.